I got involved with Tomb Raider because I was working on another project within Square Enix Eidos, and I was recommended to Crystal because they were looking for someone that could really capture a good character and voice for Lara. I worked on several action adventure game heroines in the past, Faith in Mirror's Edge and Noriko in Heavenly Sword, and it felt like this was the next challenge for me. And we knew there was a little bit of a risk in depicting a character that everyone thinks of being, strong, independent, capable, resourceful, when she's more vulnerable. But she isn't vulnerable because she's female. She's vulnerable because she's 21 and to start the game alone on an island, and she doesn't know what's happening. She's never been in this situation before, and she's scared. And you don't normally see that a character being scared in a game. But we know Lara is brave, we just don't know where that bravery comes from. You can't really have bravery without fear. And it was showing that fear and showing her getting over that was important for us. We did show her first animal kill and her first human kill, her actually feeling, certainly guilty. As a player, I feel exactly what Lara's feeling at that moment. It's very visceral, it's very in your face. You practically see the light leave the guy's eyes, and it's an uncomfortable scene because it should be. You're taking a human life. Throughout the game, we've tried to sort of explore a little bit of that internal journey of what's going on within the character without mugging the fun of the gameplay. So it's getting that balance between what is getting a little bit of narrative realism in there, but also kind of keeping the gameplay fun as well.
I mean, you kind of find inspiration anywhere you can get it when you're developing a game. So early on, we came upon the theme of survival, and that was something, again, that would help show Lara's humanity. Some of the real-world survival stories, Aaron Ralston's stories featured in 127 Hours movie, but just a lot of other real-world stories. And what attracted us to those was that as much as they were at times sort of dark and morbid, that there was always this humanity that was coming through, almost an inspirational humanity. The idea that these people, they went through what they went through, but they came out the other side, they survived, and ultimately they were different people because of it.
What we've done with this game is treat Lara, not necessarily made decisions because she's female or male. We wanted it to be a human story, one that's grounded, one that's about survival, one that's about this journey that she's on, and one that you see a character go from one style of character with one set of beliefs and end up being a different character by the end. And really that's what we've been interested in. It's less, quite honestly, been about gender. I think it's been about being human, and that is genderless, right? So we've not really approached it that way. The fact that she's female and she's an icon and she's a big prominent video game character is great, and certainly that's fantastic, and we're very proud to be part of that. But it's not something that drives us day to day, if you know what I mean.
Right, let's get you patched up.